Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Scrap the Boys, and this month in June, we want you to play tic-tac-toe. That's right, we have a whole board full of ideas, and we want you to use one row any way you can. I have chosen the bottom row, which consists of die cuts, the color light blue, and of a bird. Now I had to think real hard about this, but the print shop collection from Vicki Boutin just so happened to have a pretty bird in blue. So I definitely grabbed it and knew I had to use this collection. I'm using some tumbled glass and some speckled egg, I believe, through a stencil. I believe this was the coordinating stencil set from this collection. Those hearts are just adorable, and I absolutely love the pattern paper that I decided to use with those hearts. And I have decided to bring in a little bit of that pink. I believe that was spun sugar. Oh, I'm not sure now. Sorry, I put it all away. I usually keep my little pile together, but I needed some room to groove, so I put those away. But yeah, I think it's spun sugar. So yes, I added a little pink and that pretty tumbled glass. And of course, it's all about the splatters and making a mess. So I let this all dry. And then looking at the paper, I decided, well, you'll see, I go in and out with the water bottle to try to lighten some of that up, and it works pretty well. I am using a foundations paper from Vicki Boutin, just because I wasn't sure how much mixed media I wanted to do. I did bring in another light blue solid cardstock. I thought that was fun to have another layer underneath that pretty pattern paper. Gave it a little rough edge, and I'm really liking what I have so far. This was a fun layout. I try not to make things too feminine, because I do have two boys and of course my husband, but it's okay, right? It's okay to use the pinks and the hearts, and yes, I love him. We are going on 23 years of marriage, so heck yeah, I'm going to use some hearts. I adore that man. I thought for a moment that I wanted to add some of that coral, but I decided against it, and I'm glad I did. I am putting a little layer of that pretty navy blue and some white tissue behind my photo. I think it's always fun to have a bit of a layer. Let me think. I don't think I trimmed that picture at all. It's the whole 4x6. It was a little, maybe a lunch date. No, it probably was dinner. And here I am again. This is like my second time trying to lighten those hearts. The water, of course, helps with that oxidization. And then I finally just went through with a wet paintbrush with just the water and tried to lift some of that up. And I really like the look of it a lot better than the full solid colors. So I was happy with that. My picture, of course, has a little bit of adhesive foam. I used the rectangle mounting squares, from the Dollar Tree. So I don't know, for $1.50 and a quarter. You get a whole little stash, a whole little roll of it, and I think it works great. It's sticky on both sides, so like I really think it's a good deal. And of course I'm adding those super neat alphas, and I am simply titling it a wingman because that is what I call him. And I just love that funky, those funky alphas. You can't really see the W. I might should have changed that. That's okay. Too late. I decided to add a bottom left corner because I just was not sure where to put the bird. And I'm so glad I did this. I got to use up some of the pretty chipboard along with the pretty bird. I can never go wrong with a good camera embellishment. What else do I do? I don't think I add too much. I do add a little sticker on the photo that says Ordinary Days, and then later I add on a big long one to the right side that says Grateful for the people who make me happy. Of course, one of those little binders, stickers, super cute. Under the camera I added Captured, and then I also add the word Today. And then I go around using up some of the puffy stickers and some of the gold sticker dots. I don't even know what they're called. That little tab says super cool. It was that pretty blue again, but it was very small. So I don't know, and I couldn't take it off, so it stayed there. So here's some of those puffy hearts and those little gold dots. I am looking. I'm still looking. We really hope you come and join us in our Facebook group and check out the blog for this challenge. We always love to see what you guys do. There is my last sticker. And of course, because there is that pretty gold on so many things, I add some big drops of my very favorite Nouveau Embellishment Mousse in Indian Gold. Oh, and no I don't. I need to stamp the date, and I will do that before I put it away. There it is, tic-tac-toe, die cuts, light blue, and a bird. Did it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. I hope you're well. Bye-bye now.